Alright, let's get this pink car going and murderers and stuff. And wait, actually, let me see if I can... Thanks again for the locket, Mom. Your father was a good man. You need things to remember him by. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's see what Detective Cross has to say. Find the owner of the car yet? My mom won't let me go. Which is not a sentence I thought I'd have to say at 29 years old. You should listen to her. She's only got your safety in mind. Why do you care about my safety? You're always talking about keeping me safe. What does that even mean? When have I ever been hurt? You've been lucky, but you're dealing with killers. That luck's going to run out sooner or later. Why do you care so damn much? What are you so scared of? Oh, I get it. Trust me, you don't. No, I get it now. You're old. You said yourself they want to put you behind a desk, but you wouldn't listen. Then me and Scout come along and we solve Blake's murder. We find the evidence. We crack the case. That's got nothing to do with it. You don't care about me. You never have. You're just scared. You're scared that I'm better than you. I swore an oath to protect and serve. You're only trying to protect yourself. That's not true. Then what are you scared of, Detective? I'm scared you're going to make a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed. Stop and think for a second. Just for 1 second. What that would mean for the people who care about you. For once in your life, listen to what your mom is telling you. Walk away. This car assignment is a joke, right? This car assignment you gave me. It's a joke, right? I don't make jokes. Do you at least have any leads besides that letter? Now you need my help? You'd think finding the owner of a bright pink car wouldn't be too difficult. Why are you and Mom ganging up? You keep talking about what my mom wants. What about what I want? I swear, it's like the two of you are ganging up on me. She's just talking a lot of sense right now. Finding my dad's partner. I just found out my dad had a partner in the LAPD. Do you think you could help me find them? Sorry, I'm homicide, not missing persons. I know, if I could find them, they might be able to tell me more about my dad. I make a point of not knowing people these days. Makes the job easier. I've got a photo of Dad outside his favorite restaurant. Can't you at least show it around the station? Look, there are a lot of cops on the force, and the Brown Derby was a popular place. I can't help you. I didn't mention the Brown Derby. What? How did you know it was my dad's favorite restaurant? Like I said, it was a popular place. Just a lucky guess. I don't know, it's a small world. Wait a second. I never noticed before, but the photo in this locket is folded in half. Scout, take a look at this. Puzzle 15 times 15. Here we go. This is... Oh, obviously it's a photo that she's opening, though. We already knew that. I don't believe it. You're in this photo, right next to my dad. Fine. Yes, I worked with your father for 10 years. We were partners. You knew! All this time you knew who I was? Not at first. Haven't seen you since you were a baby. Joshua always tried to keep work and family separate. When I saw you working to solve a case, it all clicked. It was like seeing him alive again after all these years. Why didn't you say something? Like what? Oh, hey, you know who you remind me of? My dead partner? Besides, it was never the right time. I needed you to respect me as an officer of the law, not one of your dad's old friends. I thought you hated me. I was just trying to keep you out of trouble. Joshua saved my ass so many times out of patrol. The least I can do is return the favor for his daughter. Were you there when he... I don't want to talk about that right now. Look, maybe I can't stop you from trying to be a detective. God knows, nothing could stop Joshua once he had a lead. So go right ahead, look for evidence, question people. I won't stop you. But I'm watching you like a hawk. As soon as I think you're going too far, as soon as I think you're in real danger, it ends. Do you understand me? I just think I didn't ask what you think. Do you understand? Yes. Good. I don't hate you, Honor. I get what you're trying to do. But I have to make sure you don't get yourself in above your head. I owe him that much. Are you okay? Yeah, it was just a lot of information. What happened to your father? Mom never told me the details. He just went out to work one day and didn't come home again. And you were left with a blank space in your past. I understand. But Detective Cross may be able to give you some answers. Didn't you hear what he said? He doesn't want to talk about it. Not yet, but he gave us permission to keep investigating. He may be coming around. I don't know. He wasn't exactly enthusiastic. Seems like everyone's telling me to give up. Just because everyone is against you doesn't mean they are right. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's get out of here. We've still got to talk to whoever owns that car. Location unlocked backstage. Oh, we couldn't even move before. I didn't even realize. Oh, he gone. Alright, fine. We'll exhaust Sharon. I found out about Detective Cross. You knew who he was this whole time. No point trying to hide it anymore. Yes, I have known Jerry for years. And you were working together, trying to get me to stop investigating? I can't believe this! My own mother! Actually, forget it. I can believe it. You didn't want me to be an actress. You don't want me to be a detective. What do you want, Mom? I want you to be safe. But whenever I try, you always have to do the opposite. Maybe you're a little too hands-on. But I appreciate the sentiment. We paid for your college tuition. You dropped out and started acting. I set you up with Ryan, a successful businessman. You get a divorce. Okay, I get the college tuition thing. Like, I get that. We can discuss that. You didn't actually live with Ryan. You cannot say shit about that. Okay? You are just seeing his, like, curated, polished, outside thing. You have not lived with him, okay? Big difference. You need to shut up about Ryan. Doesn't all that tell you something? It tells me you still get a lot to learn. I'm getting sick of having to watch over you all the time. Then stop doing it. She is 29. You don't have to. Like, care about your children, yes, but she is 29. And she never asked you to do this. Stop then. Then don't. I'm almost 30. I can make my own goddamn decisions. And look where that's gotten you. Oh my god, can you stop? Can you stop being a jerk for 5 seconds to your daughter? Stop! Alright, we're moving. Oh, hi, Becky. You're actually still alive. Was that Becky? She has been in the bathroom since she left the ceremony. Do you think she knows that Dick has been murdered? Knowing Becky, she'll probably think he deserved it for not giving her that award. Hi, Becky. Welcome back. I was worried you were going to stay in the restroom all night. What? Honor, I just had to fix my makeup, that's all. Did you hear what happened? Of course I did. The cops even made me give a statement. Like, what's the point? I didn't see anything. And if that wasn't bad enough, Bobby Price just tried to make a pass at me. It's hard work being the center of attention. Sorry you didn't get Best Actress. If it's any consolation, we all thought you deserved it. Everyone knows I deserved it. Well, everyone except those brainless nobodies in the Starshine Committee, apparently. You're a great actress, Becky. You don't need to win an award for people to take you seriously. What would you know? You've never even been shortlisted. Yeah, pretty big what happened to Dick Stanford, huh? Let's be honest, he was ancient and his career was over. It was gonna happen soon enough anyway. Not the time to justify murder. Oh, but okay. Becky, he was murdered! Have you seen inside a retirement home? If I ever get that old and irrelevant, I hope someone does the same to me. You say that, but I, don't believe you. Bobby Price made a pass at you? Can you blame him? I didn't even know he was back yet. Wasn't that long ago he was in a cell. Another innocent person put away by Honor Mizrahi and Scout. What a fearsome duo. Anyway, enough about us. Let's get back to you. My favorite subject. Bobby started telling me all about his TV show, as if that's supposed to impress me. Like, we all have TV shows. This is Hollywood. Still, he is kind of cute. And a spot in a talk show could be good for publicity. Just be careful. The case isn't over yet. He could still turn out to be the murderer. I'm thinking about going on his show, Honor, not marrying him. I'm not gonna make that mistake. Thanks. I don't know what we showed her in the beginning of this. I have literally no idea why you're showing me that. We found this torn up sheet of paper. Was it supposed to be your acceptance speech? Oh, that? Don't be silly. It was just something I was writing for the show, like a script. You were writing an award acceptance speech for a script? I have more talents than just acting, Honor. I was going to take it to the writer's room, because that's where the writers are. But now it's all turn up, so I guess I can't. Oh well. She might know something here. Someday I'll be on the front cover of Celeb Life. You really want the tabloids printing rumors about your life? All publicity is good publicity, Honor. The second they stop writing about you, you might as well be dead. Oh, she didn't know anything. For Scout, now this? Are you collecting useless electronics or something? Handkerchief. Gross! Get that away from me, you weirdo! Where did you get that? Oh, that's actually the letter. The cops found it on the dash of a pink 4x4 outside. Was that your car? Because it's been towed. Good. All I wanted was for my parents to see me win a Starshine Award, and they couldn't even do that. Mom thinks she can buy my forgiveness with some hideous hot pink monstrosity. I'm glad it got towed. They can crush the damn thing for all I care. I mean, I get her reaction, though. By the way, I'm gonna need a ride home tonight. Sorry, Becky. I know what it's like to not have your parents' support. It sucks. Why couldn't they just be here? Yeah, apparently it's more important that her father is remodeling the kitchen again and they're fighting. Like, even if you're fighting and you hate each other, get a divorce then and be like healthily, emotionally there for your child. Like, hi, hello? Like, I get that she's a grown up, but like, clearly this has been going on for a while. Like, hello? You don't need them. You got us. Forget it. I didn't even win anyway. We have solved the mystery of the pink car. Now, Detective Cross will finally trust us. I wouldn't get your hopes up. He only gave us that case to keep us busy. But I bet he didn't count on us solving it this fast. We are a great team, like Holmes and Watson, Cagney and Lacey, Shaggy and Scooby. We really need to talk about how much TV you're watching. No mystery will go unsolved. No stone left unpunished. No criminal left unturned. I like the enthusiasm. I just don't know if... Come on, partner. There is a murder to solve. Hey, wait up. Ah, yes. Don't leave any criminals unturned. You know. I don't think she says anything about the last thing, right? This photo of Dad was folded in half. Detective Cross was his partner. Is that Detective Cross? Who's the hottie he's with? That's my dad. Wow. I'm gonna give your mom props for locking that down. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going to the dressing room now. Back to the crime scene, at last. It'll be easier to search the place now the cross isn't breathing down our necks. Breathing, not breeding. Breathing. With a TH. Understood. Setting scan mode to high resolution. Oh my god, let's scan it again. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. 15 times 15. Okay, I will... Oh, wow, what is my voice doing? I will pause, but let me just, like... do a couple of these. Ah! Perfect. Cool beans. Here we go. We have found a thing, a briefcase. There we go. Alright, still some ways to go. There's a bunch of letters here from Dick's lawyers. Says and desist LLP. I wonder if Dick was trying to stop someone from going to the press about him. It's right here in these letters. Do you think this is related to the rumors in Celeb Life magazine? It must be. Says the guy's name was Alex Costa. He accused Dick of being abusive and intimidating. Based on our interaction with him, that sounds accurate. Sustained verbal abuse over a period of many years. Volatile and ill-tempered. Create a hostile work environment. No wonder he wanted to go to the press. If this is true, Dick would have made Becky seem like an angel. I don't think Becky is like a thoroughly bad human. Like, she has a bad attitude, but like not like a horrible human as such. Everyone who worked with him must have known about this. Why was he allowed to keep his job? Very good question. That's easy. Money. No TV network wants to fire their biggest star. It's easier just to make sure nothing ever goes public. Oh yeah. Money is totally always worth abusing and manipulating people. Great. What is morals? Who knows? I know. Well, Dad, and he's a powerful man in a city run by powerful men. You can be sure Kathleen wouldn't have gotten away with being so difficult. Nope. But these files say someone was trying to tell the truth. That would make it hard to ensure it never went public. Yep. And Dick called in his lawyers to shut him down. Do you think that could drive someone to murder? Sounds like a possible motive to me. We should see if anyone knows this Alex Costa guy. There is more to investigate, though. Something on the floor here. There we go. This is a 10 times 15. Okay, but the 10, we can do that. That has to be the 4. That has to be the 3. It can't be the 2 because otherwise the 2 would never fit. Or the 3 would never fit. I mean, that has to be the 4. That has to be the 4. No, it can't be a 4. There we go. We found a PDA doc. Rank B, we're getting closer. Unlocking more scout memories. Whoa! Wow, it's a... What is it? It is a doc for the PDA we found earlier. Good news, it provides a serial interface, which means I can use this to access the PDA. I just need a moment to break the password protection. Feels like we're committing a crime, but alright. Or, correction, we are committing a crime. That's why it feels like we're committing a crime. Hacking complete. I am in! I have full access to Dick's files. Great! Was he working on anything recently? There is a spreadsheet file, last edited earlier today. Best News Comedy, $26,500, off the grid, paid. Best Actor, $33,750, Graham Nana, paid. Best Actress, $30,760, Sarah O'Hara, paid. They're all Starshine Award winners! Dick must have been taking bribes for the awards committee. Honor, There is one more. Murder, Miss Terry. Disqualification. $50,000. Paid. Someone paid $50,000 to disqualify us? Who? There is no name here, but didn't Ryan pay that exact amount to an anonymous bank account? I think it's time we had a talk with my ex-husband. But you know, Ryan is just trying to support her. Yeah. Supportive, my ass. He's so supportive. Oh my god. Well, I still think Bobby did it. He's got the motive, the opportunity. His poisonous style. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to think that far ahead. You don't know Bobby like I do. Besides, phone rings. Excuse me, that's my agent calling. She is interrupted often by her agent. Oh, Joey, we get to talk to this dude again. Oh, actually, we can talk to Kathleen too, but I guess we should talk to Ryan first. I hear your suspect was released without charge. You seem to be making a habit of this, Honor. Seriously, why do you care? I was wrong about Bobby. I admit that, but I'm not giving up. Good for you! I hear the detective even gave you a special assignment. We already solved it. Now we are looking for the murderer again. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll do your best. Yeah, I hate your face too. I heard you talking to Kathleen about the poisoning. What do you make of it? I don't think Bobby did it, if that's what you're asking. That doesn't leave many suspects. Kathleen, Becky, you. Watch it, binary boy. Oh. Okay. I didn't know he knew that word. You've got nothing on me and you know it. Wait, should we have something on you? Why are you talking like you're guilty? Like, maybe that doesn't mean anything to me. That sounds like... I'm probably like putting too much into it, but I'm like, okay. Besides, if I killed Dick, do you really think I'd hang around afterwards? The killer's probably long gone by now. Spoiler alert, they're not. I'm not so sure. Something tells me this thing with Dick was personal. They might be sticking around to see how things play out. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a psychologist now, as well as a detective. Yeah. Briefcase stuffed with legal papers. Dick's lawyers were trying to prevent Alex Costa from talking to the press. Not that I want to show him everything, but just because we probably should. Did you know Detective Cross worked with my dad? Really? Huh, small world. Dick's lawyers are trying to gag someone called Alex Costa. Do you know who that is? Sorry. Then we have PDA dock. A dock for connecting a PDA to a personal computer or a robot. Isn't that Dick's PDA? That $50,000 business arrangement of yours. That was for Dick, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me, Ryan. I've got the data right here. That's why you met up with him earlier, isn't it? You paid him off. You had Murder Miss Terry disqualified from the Starshine Awards. Get ready, Scout. Honor's got another one of her wild theories. You got no evidence. Is my name anywhere on that spreadsheet? I don't think so. Maybe not. But it's pretty convenient that Dick was murdered before any of this went public, isn't it? Are you actually suggesting I murdered him? Do you realize how that sounds? Honestly, it sounds plausible that you would do some shit like that, dude. I literally would believe anything of you. Like, don't even. You know, You're never going to be happy if you can't learn to trust people.
Pretty sure that's your fault, asshole.
How about you leave the investigating to the cops and let me take you home? You're tired. No! What? This has to be like low-key gaslighting, right? Where he's just like, suddenly he's just like, oh no, but like, you're just confused. You don't know what you're saying. You have no idea what's going on, but like, I know. Like, I can take care of everything. Just come back and let me control you. Everything. You don't trust yourself or your senses. It's all bullshit. You have no idea what's going on. No. I know what I'm doing, Ryan. I've got the evidence right here on this PDA. I told you that. You paid $50,000 to an anonymous account. You were seen arguing with Dick. Maybe your name isn't written down, but I know you, Ryan. This has your fingerprints all over it. You're inventing connections that aren't there. How am I supposed to talk to you when you're acting like this? Nobody wants to talk to you, okay? Don't make it seem like you're doing her a favor by talking to her. She doesn't want to talk to you, dude, okay? Don't make everything seem like you're doing people a favor all the time. Shut up. And now we're doing the whole like, oh my god, I can't talk to you. And when you're like this, like, clearly you're not an adult. Like, some power play. Ooh. I knew there was a reason he was here tonight. Is he always like this? Pretty much. Whenever things start looking good for me, he finds some way to tear it down. Well, I mean, if you have anything good going for you, how is he supposed to control you in every aspect of your life? He can't do that if you have anything remotely successful, or if you're happy or empowered or just like believe in yourself, then he can't control you. Right? Disgusting. Why did you marry him? It was different. He was different. Oh yeah, no. He knows exactly how he presents himself. Like, Ryan is one of those people. He knows exactly how he's presenting himself to the world and to the outside, to other people. He knows exactly what to say, how to manipulate other people to make them think that he's like a nice, cool, good person. He is an immaculate actor. But if you have to live with him all the time and you're like under his control, which for example marriage is a very is sadly one very efficient way to control someone, because you're legally, bound together and stuff, then you're gonna see the ugly side. But people outside are gonna be like, what do you mean? He's super nice, always been super nice to me, because they know exactly how to present themselves. At the start, he was so kind, so attentive. He made me feel like I was the most important thing in the world. Then we got married. Suddenly, he changed. He was more critical, more volatile. I was always walking on eggshells around him. Exactly. If he was happy, it was because I'd done something right. And if he was angry, well, that was my fault too. I was the center of his universe, but my universe was shrinking by the day. I stopped seeing friends, family. He even wanted me to quit the show. Yeah, he wants to fully 110% control you in every aspect of your life, and it is extremely unhealthy and toxic to be someone's entire world and to feel like every emotion that they are having, you are the source of it, and you have to mind everything you say all the time. It's would not recommend. And even if I ever tried to bring it up with him, he'd say I was imagining it. Gaslighting! Hardcore. I'm pretty sure he would be the person who would like slap her in the face, and she's like, why you slap me? And he's like, I haven't slapped you, you're just making things up, why would I hit you? And it's like, what? So if you do that, for long enough and you isolate someone, you will break them down hard. And Ryan absolutely 100% knew what he was doing, and he was doing that on purpose. Disgusting. Luckily, KC worked out what was going on and snapped me out of it. Made me snap out of it. It took a long time, but I got away eventually. Yeah, recovering from that is gonna take a lot of time. A lot of time. Like, pretty sure you can get PTSD and stuff from that. KC is an angel. And I was lucky enough to have a person like that too. Though I wasn't that... It wasn't that deep into it, thankfully. I wasn't freaking married to anyone, but yeah. I am glad you distanced yourself from him. Apparently, it wasn't far enough. Nope, because he's here again trying to control you. Because he is probably angry that he lost control, and now he's trying to take it back. God, I hate his face. Anyways, that's it for this episode. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see ya.